Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Baylor Bears, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. Let's stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Baylor Bears offense is on the field for the first time today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense. It gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And, Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
As the first down is still going. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw, it's Weigman. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Bears, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Joseph. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. And the Canes will have to punt this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the single back takes the handoff. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Weidman. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Bears pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Handoff heading left. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Look out, room to run here. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there, play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The Bears line it up with 1st and goal. Locates the tight end. Is complete. Touchdown, Baylor. This quarterback on fire today. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake on first down. The sure hands. It's Lyle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. He makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
1st and 10 play coming up. Back to pass. It's Beck. It's a quick grab.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into open space. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And Baylor has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runs through the defender. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Bennett. Caught over the middle. It's Lionel. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. And the Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Bears are going to cash in this red zone trap. Trying to find some room. It's Turner. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
The defense came out ready to go on that 2nd down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Grab near the sticks. It's Warren. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a 1st down in the red area? Beautiful play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And there's the handoff. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Bears. But they try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They try to sneak it for the first.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to pass. It's Bennett. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's Parr. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Canes will line up to boot it away.
Fourth down.
This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. Do they try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Bears come up to the line in the hurry-up. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Turner. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Warren. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To the air, it's Weigman. He's looking to scramble. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Beck. That's caught. It's Carr. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The Hurricanes pick up enough to get a first down there. Inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. No huddle now for the offense. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with the defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Pulls it in. It's Lyon. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Canes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Gives it to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. And Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Scanning the field, it's Weigman. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll run it from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are in the second half. This run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. Already punted 5 times now today. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Chris
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He's going to take off. Low for the first, but still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Bears will line up on 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to... the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Ball handed off. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And the quarterback keeps it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks free. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
A play action, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. He missed it. Off target that time. There's a penalty marker down. He might get a 2nd shot at this. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. That can be really deflating. The defense gets the 3rd down stop, but then a roughing the punter call extends the drive. stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. To throw, it's Weigman. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Baylor. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
An effective play. Good for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important 2nd down play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game,
who's in the clear? At the 10. Touchdown, Canes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The running back here in a direct snap. Bites off a defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.